Hello, 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 Nitaqueer here with another new video. It is currently December 11th and it is 10:30, so the new Adamant Time event has just started in Pokemon Go, and I'm excited about this event primarily because, number one, it features Voltorb. You might be wondering, why is that exciting? Well, for me it's exciting because I've been hunting Voltorb, shiny Voltorb, for a long time, and it has eluded me up until, well, this event, I hope. If I don't get it now, honestly, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get it. This is the time. Like, I hunted for it during GoFest New York. I hunted for it during the last event that Voltorb was spawning. Not too long ago. It was during the last season. Anyway, I don't have Voltorb yet, so I'm really gonna be pushing for it because I'm trying to complete the Kanto shiny decks. If I go to my Kanto shiny decks, you will see that it is almost complete. I just need a few select Pokemon, and one of them is Voltorb and Electrode. There we go, it's the first gap. Also need a few more, Star You, Star Me, Taurus, and I forget what that, well, Mr. Mime. So those ones are a bit tricky, but Taurus I should be getting, Mr. Mime, I'll probably have to do a trade for that one. Anyway. What's a little crazy, however, is if I show you how many Voltorb I've caught so far. There we go, 1,600 seen, over 1,000 caught. Still no shiny. Mind you, some of those would have been before the shiny was released, but since it's a Kanto Pokemon, shiny's been out for a while, so the majority of those would have been checks post shiny release. So yeah, it's the time is nigh. Anyhow. Also, we got a lot of new research coming here. So Adamant Time Fellowship Challenge focuses on making a friend. And Niantic really emphasized that this event is all about catching up in XP for the lower level trainers. So there's an XP challenge for level 30. So we can just claim that first step right now. Let's see what happens there. 1 out of 3, it's a bunch of berries, okay. Reach level 20, next one. For some reason that hasn't filled in yet. Oh, there it is, okay. Whoa. Oh, the level 41 comes, oh, that was a big chunk of Stardust, I should have saved that. Oh well. And we get 5 free premium raid passes, look at that. That's not too shabby at all. There's the next level 30, you'll just claim that. And these end in 20 days, so it looks like 20 days is probably New Year's. So I think you have until New Year's to get to level 40, and then we'll see what happens. There's been some speculation online about a level cap increase, and this certainly supports that. So level 60 perhaps coming. I think it's probably about time for that. It's been 3 years since they upped the cap from level 40 to 50, and a lot of people are getting to 50 now with all these increased XP events, so I think we might see that coming in the new year. We got an incense for free, so it's just a bunch of free stuff. That's nice. Some weird happening there. We also have some special research. Timeless travels, catch 25, make 15 curve throws, catch 15 different species. So that's pretty easy too. I'm gonna go out for a quick walk and get that done. It is still pretty cold here. Let's see if there's any Voltorb on the radar. There's one. I hope the spawns are prolific enough that, you know, it'll be easy to grind. Anyway, it's still winter, it's cold. I'm gonna try to do some videos outside for this event, but you know, it can be tricky with the cold weather using all of these devices without gloves. It can be rough on the hands. But anyway, I am about to go walk this old beast here, Samson, and we'll be back later with more updates. Ciao. Okie dokie. So I just got back from a nice little 20-minute walk with Samson, the dog, doing the usual route through James Madison Park. So just a quick look at what I caught. Let me see, Voltorb. So I caught 6. I think I saw a couple more that I didn't catch during that quick walk. Did get 1 shiny already, Vulpix, so that boost seems to be in effect. Pretty good one at that. And I did complete... here's another catch 10 quest that I completed. It's a Voltorb, it's not shiny. And, as well, I finished the next step of the timed research, timeless travel. So there's 14 steps, so that's quite a lot. So we better make our way through these efficiently here. I'm not going to bother saving any of these for Lucky Egg or anything like that. What do we have? It's Pikachu. Okay. And Professor Willow is back. Looks like you found a variety of Pokemon, Aelf. Do you feel the call to adventure with any of them? Spending time with a buddy is a great way to strengthen your bond. Haha, buddy. Earn a heart with your buddy on 7 different days. Okay. Well, there's a time limited one right there, so we're definitely not going to finish this research during this event. It's going to take at least 7 days to get this one done. And seeing how there's 14 steps, I'm going to guess that this is one of those long, drawn-out time research which you have to work on for a while, which usually means there's something pretty good at the end, and I don't mind doing that. It's nice to have something long-term to work towards. You don't want to finish it all in one day and then what? Like you have nothing to guide your adventures. I also have this the Route to New Friendships 4 out of 4. That was the Mateo one from last week. Let's see what that final encounter is, shall we? Sweet Sneasel, of course, not shiny. So one other big aspect of this event is the lucky trade. So they've increased the number of lucky trades that a trainer can receive from 15 to 25. So we get 10 extra lucky trades. So these are specifically trades that occur when you trade an older Pokemon. So one caught back in it used to be guaranteed if it was caught in 2016 and you traded that Pokemon to somebody else for anything, it would be a guaranteed lucky trade, but you only get 15 of those trades. So they increased that cap to 25, and now it can be any Pokemon that has been in your storage or caught since 2018. So Efrenor and I are going to look through our storage and set aside a few older Pokemon so that we can get these 10 lucky trades done before the end of this event. So I guess it's just one per day. So December 11th, I think that's actually a permanent boost, it looks like. The change is permanent, yeah, so you don't actually have to do this by the end of this event if you're short on time or don't have anybody to trade with. Keep an eye out for those older Pokemon that you don't really need. Maybe you have some older ones with good IVs that you'd save, but like you have since caught Hundo or something better. That is definitely worthwhile because lucky Pokemon, as you probably all know, are very valuable in the game. Anywho, I'm going to do a bit more walking around later and get hunting for that Voltorb.
Hello, hello. We're just out for an late afternoon walk with the Samson. There he is,
The Samson.
the Samson dog. And we just started up a route here. The primary goal, of course, is shiny Voltorb, but we also are getting, I don't know, quests done, doing some, getting some excellent throws, getting some XP.
Triple XP.
I have one potential Voltorb research check here. What is it?
It's a Voltorb.
It is a Voltorb, and it's not shiny.
But it's a red one.
Got a Voltorb here, not shiny. Carvana on my incense.
Oh.
So we're also looking for some XXLs. Showcases for this event are featuring Ditto today, and then during upcoming days, Voltorb, Krabby, and Ponyta. Of course, Ditto's kind of a interesting one to get to hunt XLs for, because you have to catch it to even see that it's a Ditto. I wonder if you get that the animation, if it's tiny or massive
I was just thinking
when it transforms.
I wonder if an XXL Ditto shows up as an XXL version of whatever Pokemon it starts with.
I don't know.
Yeah. I've got one in my...
Well, that was interesting.
Someone needed a poop bag.
Someone needed a poop bag.
Meanwhile, I have a Galarian Zapdos encounter here.
Oh, geez. Okay, a Galarian. I thought you meant...
CP 1500.
Okay, let's see. Okay, is this 1500 right on the dot? Is this the one you still need?
I don't have any more Master Balls. Yeah.
Okay, you can do it.
It's really close, isn't it? Zapdos, you can do it. Oops. Oh, I got a great throw.
That's as good as you could hope for, honestly.
It's true. Oh, didn't even shake once. Oh, I got a second try. That never happens.
All right.
The pressure. Jumping. Oh.
Oof. Ooh. And...
Oh. Oh,
Oh, so close. Darn it.
see you later, Zapdos.
Just completed a road back there, and we're on to a new one. My incense is done. 10 Pokemon caught. No Voltorb. Interestingly, from the last road, I got a Candy XL as a reward. That's happened a few times now.
Hooray! Do the route rewards scale with anything, or is it just random?
I don't know. I feel like it's random.
It must just be random.
I haven't noticed any patterns.
You get longer, like better rewards on longer routes or something.
I don't think so.
Is there any incentive to do longer routes?
I think you get more XP as you get higher rating with that route. Got another couple quests here. This one was catch 10, I believe, and it's a Vault Pix. Another shiny Volturb check. No, still no.
It's coming. It's coming, baby.
It would be too anticlimactic if I got it on the first day of the event. I'll probably get it like the last day. Spin that stop. And another quest. What is this one? Bulbasaur as a catch 3. Well, the sun is setting, and as it sets, we will do a Staryu raid to welcome the stars into the sky post sunset.
Ooh.
No, that's not why we're doing the Staryu raid. We're doing it because I need shiny Staryu, and I don't know where else to turn but to this raid.
This is the one. You're gonna get it.
I hope so. Okay.
Are we gonna be able to do it?
I don't know. You might need to pick your best counters. Let's see. Actually, it'd be fun to do it with like, you know, some little
Ditto?
Ditto. You could
Shiny Ditto?
Oh yes. Oh my god. Will it turn into?
I don't know.
I think. Well, there was a thing about that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my shiny Ditto actually. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't actually hit ready. Whoops.
Oh.
Shiny Ditto transform into regular Staryu.
There you go. Now you know. No.
Yeah, I don't know if I need to have Staryu or... Oof. Go shiny Bulbasaur. Yeah. Can we get the killing hit? No.
Final
Magnet
strike.
stole it. Yeah.
Oh, we had party power. Good thing we had party power. We probably wouldn't be able to do it.
True.
otherwise.
It's true. Rare candy.
Final strike.
Alright. Shiny. Very low odds shiny check. Here we go. No. Well, at least it's a Stardust boost.
It's true.
Free raid pass. What are you gonna do? Goodbye, son.
Good night, son.
Oh? What could it be? Oh! Right species, wrong color.
Hello, hello. Today is Thursday. It is the fourth day of the Adamant Time event, and I am still without shiny Voltorb. So today is a beautiful sunny day. It's quite warm again. We're up to about 11 degrees Celsius, which is, I'll take that for mid-December. So it's a good chance to get out of the house, do a little bit of exploring in a local park, change of scenery, check out some different areas. So I am at Warner Park here. I come here relatively often for Pokemon Go. It's got some nice walking trail, lots of routes, decent spawns, not as many as I was hoping for now that I'm here. But again, the primary goal is to hunt a Voltorb, also to do some XP grinding because we do have the 3x catch XP. The issue that I'm having here is that Voltorb is actually not really spawning a whole lot because it is of course boosted in rainy weather, and we haven't had any rain. Now I'm not complaining. Certainly happy about all the sun. It's been sunny all week, so I can't say anything about that. But that means the Voltorb is spawning not as frequently. So Ponyta and Rhyhorn, those ones have been boosted all week. I'm seeing tons of those, and the Voltorb is a little more diluted. Anywho, this seems to be a vanillite nest here, which is quite strange. And actually now just noticed that they've added showcases to the nearby, so you can actually tap, or not, I'm assuming that's supposed to work, but if you tap on one of the showcases, earlier it was showing, it would zoom to that showcase like it does when you tap on a Pokemon on the nearby. So hopefully they fix that. It's quite useful to see which showcase is around. There should be one here at one of these stops, but I'm not seeing it now, so something is up. Anyway, let's get a grindin'. Got an egg hatching here. It's a 5K, so I hatched my last 7K this morning. Did not get the shiny Hisuian Sneasel from last week. Surprise, surprise. So I did a quick restart here, and that seems to have refreshed the stop, so the showcase is now visible. So if you know there's a showcase nearby and you can't see it, just restart the game and it should show up. And this one is a Ditto showcase with no one in it, so I actually caught 2 XXL Dittos during this event. So for now I'll just stick a nice little shiny one in there. I got this one the other day. I usually go in and check my showcases right before they end, like 7:30 or 7:45, and then I do a little bit of swapping and figure out what works, what will give me the best reward. So I put my biggest ones in where they're most needed. This one has no one else, so I'm just going to put a small one in here for now in case I find some other Ditto showcases later. Yeah, so I did have some shiny luck. I haven't got the Volturb, but I did get my second, or third rather, I did trade one away, shiny Ditto yesterday, and I got another shiny Lillipup, which is like my 4th or 5th, and shiny Krabby as well. I think also my 2nd or 3rd, but I do like Krabby a lot, so I'm excited about that one. It's a cute one. I think that completes the family. Oh no, it's my 3rd, so I have 2 Krabbies and a Kingler. Okay, well, unfortunately there's not a whole lot of Voltorb here because these vanillites are really diluting the spawns. So I'm realizing now that maybe parks are not the best place to play if you're looking for event spawns, because the park spawns, the nest spawns, will dilute those event spawns and make them harder to find. But we'll keep trying here. We'll see. Voltorb shiny check. No. Get in the ball. You gotta catch it, even if it's not shiny, just for karma. You know, if I'm not catching them, I'm not trying, so maybe that will increase my luck. Anyway, I started this route way back there. You can see the starting point, but I actually did not walk the route path at all. I chose a different route because that was the direction I had already walked. So instead I walked down along the lakeshore and then all the way down through here and then around through the trees. However, it has filled in the route path. Oh, and there's a Zygarde cell. So I was interested to see if I would actually still be able to get a Zygarde cell from this, and it looks like I can. So just snap those up real quick. There we go. So oddly enough, it didn't pause the route even though I was way off. I didn't even walk any of this path. So even though I didn't walk any of the route, the actual intended route path, it still allowed me to keep walking and track my distance. So I was able to just kind of basically do the opposite of the route. As long as I met the end point, I was still able to get a Zygarde cell. So that's interesting. So I will now go complete the route just for the rewards to see what I get. But yeah, that was quite interesting. Because I didn't walk the actual route path, I wonder why it didn't pause the route, because on other times where I'd straight off the road, it would pause the road and I wouldn't be able to get any credit for any distance I walked while doing a route. So in this case, it gave me all of the credit. So I walked actually more than the route asked for, 1 kilometer, even though none of it was on the actual road path. So let's just complete that. It's a new one. New route badge. 3 Ultra Balls, okay, decent. Sure, 5 stars, even though I didn't actually do the route. So yeah, keep that in mind, like you might actually be able to still get route rewards even if you don't do the actual route. As long as you walk the required distance and the route doesn't pause, you should still be able to get credit. Very useful to know. With the Adamant Time event wrapping up and December Community Day starting the next day, I forgot to film an outro for this video. I was far too ensnared in my shiny Voltorb hunt, which continued up until the last few hours of the event. I had all but given up, and then, finally...
I wanna take you back in time.